That thing, holy moly. I went over to my sister's dad's house, who has like a really big property. He basically has my dream. He's got this cute little house on a fuckload of acres, and then he has this huge garage, and inside his garage are just like all of these classic cars and all of his trucks and his freaking gator and like all sorts of stuff. But I went over there to learn how to shoot a gun. So that was kind of crazy. I learned how to shoot over the weekend. So I shot a 9 and a 45 and a 22. Yeah, holy America. Holy America. So yeah, I was practicing my whatever amendment it is that allows me to shoot a gun. What is it? 40 or my Fourth Amendment right? I should probably know that. I'm gonna be honest. I should probably know that. My Second Amendment. Which one's the Fourth Amendment? Fourth. The right of people to be secure at their persons, houses, papers, unreasonable searches and seizures. Okay, and then the Second Amendment is the one to bear. Sister's dad equals yours dad too. No, because there are half siblings. So I have the same mother as my sister, but my sister's dad is different than my dad. I don't have any siblings who are from my mom and my dad. So all of my siblings are half siblings or step siblings. I have an older sister who we share a mother, and then I have an older brother who we share a father, and then an older sister who we share a father from the same mother. So they're full siblings, and then me is my only combination of my mom and dad. Yeah. Anyways, so I got to shoot guns. That was kind of crazy. I learned how to shoot a 45. Basically, her uncle is an ex-Navy SEAL. And so he was there, and basically I've always been scared of guns. I'm like, not like oh yeah, you know, I'm not really that kind of person, but I do think it is important to know how to like wield one of these things, especially in America. And like, if I'm going to go camping or if I'm going to own a home, you know what I mean? Like, I've never been like, yeah, gotta have my guns, but like, I should know what I'm doing, right? So I went over and I learned it, and it ended up being really fun. We shot targets. We did not shoot animals, anything like that. And they were super safe. We like practiced all the safety stuff and whatnot. But yeah, this is him teaching me how to shoot. So this is me. It's funny because I feel like a little kid. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I just look like a bad little kid, you know? Like, put that down, kid. I don't know why. But whenever I look at this, I just look like a little kid. And then I got to shoot. I think it's my stance. I think that's why. Okay, it gets even worse. When I look at these, it just cracks me up. Okay, so this is me shooting the 22. I don't know why I just look like such a little kid. And then I got to like lay down and shoot it, or like target practice. I don't know why this one also cracks me up. It's just so fun. It's just so funny. I don't know. I just look like a little kid. Anyway, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So at first I shot the 9, and the 9 was supposed to be like the gun for me. Like, he bought that gun with the intention of teaching me, because he's like, oh, I think it'll be easier to teach you, and it doesn't have like a lot of kickback and like all those things. So I shot that one, and I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of easy. And then he was like, oh, why don't you try the 45? So then I shot the 45, and then that thing, holy moly, that thing is intense. That one has like a lot of recoil. So shooting the 9 was like, oh yeah, okay, it's a gun. And then shooting the 45 was like, holy this is a gun. Like, I'm wielding a gun. And then I tried the 22, and that one was weird. It's weird because it felt like a toy. It felt like a toy. I felt like I was shooting a BB gun, which is like not the way that I want to feel when I'm shooting a gun, right? Because it's still a freaking gun. But that one, it was just strange because it felt so toyish. It was also my favorite because there was no recoil, and it had a scope. So he has like all of the really cool stuff. He has like red dots. He has scopes. He's got silencer. It's like all sorts of stuff. And yeah, that one was fun to shoot because I could use the scope, and then like we were doing the target practice thing, and I was pretty good. But I don't know, in my head, I kind of feel like it's hard to be bad when you have a scope. Like, how could you miss, really? I don't know, maybe, but everybody was like, wow. I was like, how would one miss that when you have the scope thing? I don't really understand. Like, it's right there, and it points at it, and then you just shoot at the thing. Yeah, exactly. I felt like I learned them. Okay, I learned like the safety and the reloading and like all of those things. Well, no, I learned them all in the 9. So yeah. Anyways,